All right, here we go. Tony Yayo.
Back again, baby. Vlad
Welcome
TV.
back to VladTV.
Vlad got me hot, man. I got to shout out Vlad. I got the passport apparel for you.
Yep.
I got a gift for you, man.
Yep.
Y'all check that out on passportboys.com.
That's right.
You know what it is, man. I'm back, man. Shouted
right.
you out on the Breakfast Club.
Thank you.
Shout out to Charlamagne Envy, Power 105.
Yep.
You know, it's been a good year for me.
Yep. Oh, and thank you for the free Yayo shirt. We're going to show that.
Definitely got the free Yayo shirt and the Passport Boy shirt for you. Come on, you my
Right.
guy, man. I love Vlad. You've been getting a lot of threats lately, though. A lot of people on your ass.
What do you mean? Who? Who's on my ass right now?
I see you got new security, though. I like you got the suit on. Y'all better be careful. He got the new security now.
Who's mad at me now?
I seen Troy Ave on your ass. I stay out of the internet stuff.
Yeah.
And then people was kind of mad at the BTB Savage interview.
We could talk about that.
That was kind of crazy.
We could
People,
talk about
you
that.
know what it felt like? No disrespect to you, but it felt like you added fuel to the fire. That's what people feel like. They're like, yo, Vlad added fuel. Even though a rapper's gonna come up here and the artist is gonna come up here and say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you talk about a person that you killed, right, online, and rest in peace to BTB Savage and the dude that got killed, because I stay out of the politics. Rest in peace. Just, we need to stop the violence, period. But, when he talked about the murder, 4 days later, he got killed. And then standing in the blood, too, with the pictures.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta understand the internet could add fuel to the fire with stuff. That's how people felt about you. Like, yo, fuck Vlad. I seen a lot of fuck Vlads. But I'm like, Vlad is my guy. But I see you pay for good security, so you're a smart guy, you know what I mean?
Well, rest in peace to BTB Savage.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to the victim who died during that robbery attempt. It's a very sad situation. We spoke online, because he was announcing the whole thing himself.
Right.
After he survived, he survived essentially an attempted murder himself. And he wanted to come in. He was excited about it. He said, I want to make it a Soulja Boy thing. I actually have the DMs from him. When he came in, we did the interview. And look, I was the victim of a home invasion myself. So I understand what it's like to have someone. Yeah, I survived a home invasion.
Hey.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
Yeah. So I'm very much into people protecting themselves when their lives are at risk.
I believe security is a. I mean, if you're gonna throw money in the strip club, throw $10,000 in the strip club, and don't want to pay security, to me, you just an idiot. Or
Right.
throw $5,000 or a couple of grand, just pay for the security. It makes sense.
Well, yeah, but beyond the security, if someone comes into your home and attempts to harm you, you have, the right to protect yourself at the highest level.
Yeah, you could. Of course.
That's how I feel. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
of
saying?
course.
Like, I had someone jump in through a window in a house that I was at.
I understand that. Home invasion, of course.
Right.
I understand that.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is when you go on the internet and you talk about it, rest in peace to that man, a lot of people is mad at you.
I understand. I mean,
But
listen.
that's business. That's the business.
Well, look, he came in and we had a conversation. He laid out exactly what had happened. During the conversation, I said, is he worried about retaliation and so forth, as he should be? And he felt like he wasn't worried about it and so forth. I also said, should you move away? Have you considered moving out of your city?
For every artist out there, you make it, just move away.
Right.
That's the best thing that was taught to me. When I came home out of prison, 50 Cent had me in Battery Park. I could look at the Statue of Liberty.
Right.
That's why I always shout out 50 every time I talk, because he realized if you stay in the neighborhood, you're gonna get killed. Yeah. That's just what it is. G-Unit was one of the groups that was public enemy in New York City to everybody. The police, the streets, everybody, right? But at the end of the day, 50 had a mind to say, yo, let's turn this into business. And then when you move out the hood, you realize everything is a business. Mm-hmm. Where's crime gonna be in the next couple of years? Where do you think?
Where is it going to be?
I mean, like I'm talking to Lisa Everett. Shout out to Lisa Everett. I'm talking to her for an hour yesterday. Do you realize the police department have, touch DNA? Like, if you touch somebody's jacket, they can get the DNA off that.
Yeah.
They got cameras. They can use cameras off ATMs. They can use, they got, what are you going to be able to do? Now they got the GPS dart.
Yep.
Instead of chasing you, they could. They got the robotic dogs now. What the like?
You're not getting away.
So we got
getting
all
caught.
this, and you seen the mayor of New York City. You seen the robotic dogs now.
Yep.
That's going to be in Times Square now in a robotic robots that they got, officers or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, what crime are you going to be able to commit in a couple of years? Like, what can you do?
None. You can't commit anything.
And if you commit a crime, all the police do is they're going to go back to the cameras.
Yep. Connect the dots. Show where you came
It
from.
might take
find
a
your
month.
address.
It might take 2 months. They're going to come get you, and it's a closed case.
Yep.
Because they're going to use every camera they could possibly get to trace your ass back to where you at.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care if you went to Timbuktu and back. They're going to find your ass.
Yes.
So it's like I'm talking to Lisa, and I'm like, damn, where's crime lead? Like, where's like some real RoboCop shit going on? Remember RoboCop, the movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
That shit is crazy. The
Yeah.
GPS dart was like, yo, why chase him? We just hit him with the GPS dart.
That's it.
Find your car later. And you can't get it off there.
Oh, really?
You can't. It's not like you could pull it off there. They got some shit where it stays on there. So I'm just watching the news like, damn, where's crime gonna be, man? Because yo, bro, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
When you really think about it.